Well, hello everyone. Oh, why am I all the way on the side? Anyway, how's everyone doing? Getting started with some Elite Dangerous today. We're going to be playing, as I said, Elite, a space sim that I used to be really into, and I'd like to get back into it. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to explain, really. It's one of those like hardcore space sims, but one of those things that we have to. I really have to just show you as I go along. Getting started here just a moment. I'm gonna throw out a pain manually, and the bot's not. And then with that, it right into things. Get us over to general. Here we are. You see me in my settings screen because I'm very bored, and I had to figure out some settings because it's a complicated game. But this is a lot cool to start. So here we are in. I'm in my Anaconda. It's been forever since I played the game, so I don't quite know what I was doing last time I was here. But we will get some stuff done. We have to figure out what life is going to be like right now. So I think what I want to do is I want to go to my ships. So where are they at? They're in Shin. Stay on. Jameson. Oh. Frame shift drive charging. That's our faster than light drive. For anyone that doesn't know. 1 hour minute. You're a nerd, Pod. Yes, I am actually a. I would call myself a nerd in this space sim. Space sims are for nerds. How are you, Pod? How's life going? Know nothing about space sims. I used to know quite a bit about this one. Hi, Age. No Man's Sky is very fun. I actually, these next few weeks, I plan to play all of the big space sims, these comparisons. I'm just doing some, I'm starting off with some Elite Dangerous. I do plan to play No Man's Sky at some point. We're playing Elite Dangerous. This is a space sim. It's one of the big ones, I would say. I used to be really into it. Not as much recently, but that's obviously something I'd like to change. No Man's Sky is really fun. I enjoy No Man's Sky. This one is, I'm in a giant ship right now. Really hard to show you guys the scale of my. I will play No Man's Sky with you for certain. I love it. I need to start a new book. With all of the new stuff that's come out, it's something I'll have to do with myself. I get that, Age. Being between games is one of the hardest things. I've actually gone like basic gamer mode. All of new Call of Duties. But this is Elite Dangerous. It's one of the big space sims, along with No Man's Sky, EVE Online, which I have the least amount of experience in when it comes to big space sims. There's No Man's Sky. I said that already. Star Citizen was the other one I meant. We plan to play Star Citizen on stream at some point, actually, because it's a super fun game. I am super into space sims of all kind, Pog. I'm actually like a super big space nerd in general. This has some very beautiful music that I am going to turn everything down just so you guys can hear me and I can hear myself. But we're not in any kind of super cool ship right now. Well, I guess we are. The Anaconda, like the big ship. It's the ship that a lot of people take it their head. Oh, my mic's cutting out. I think I know what's causing that. Give me just easy fix. Does this sound a bit better? Yes, no? I'm not sure what my goal is, Age, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay. Okay, thank you, Reed. Reed streams at me productively. That's our relation. I'm not sure what the goal is. Honestly, there's a lot of new stuff that's been added to this game. Ah, I don't know how to fix it. Was that you actually streamed or for comedic effect? I apologize. My mic may be just finally giving out. That might be one of the things that's going on. If it's unbearable, please let me know. I don't want to make this a bad experience, and I'll do my best to fix it. But right now the goal is to get to where all my other ships are, Age, and I'll figure myself out. I think I want to get a good combat ship together, do some bounty hunting, because bounty hunting's cool, and I'd like to relearn. I have to relearn my controls. You ever heard of Elite Dangerous? Yeah, it is, if you like Star Citizenry. So, Elite Dangerous, alright. The best way I can explain it is you are someone in, this is the year, I believe, 3303? I don't know where to check, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe if I check the new. You're gonna see me struggling a bit with controls. I'm not sure the year. Oh, I missed my destination. I'm not sure what the year is, but you are in the very far future. You are a spaceship pilot, and you're just like kind of a freelance spaceship pilot. You kind of do what you want. Oh, there goes the bot. I apologize for the double ping in that case. It seems like all of the stream stuff is really uncooperative with me. But let's get out of super here. Yeah, Elite Dangerous it's just one of those like space sims. It can be honestly whatever you want. A lot of people call it Euro Truck Simulator in space because you can just run around delivering cargo, which I might do. Right? But the goal right now is to figure out, just get my bearings, because it's been a while since I've played. See some of the new content. Probably just some grinding. This is an MMO, so there's grinding involved. But it's a fun thing to play with, and it's a fun thing to talk to people about. Because... But right now, I'm in my ship. I'm going towards that station over there to land. Press docking permission.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 2-4.
And I have to land on landing pad 2-4. But I'd recommend this if you can take grind. That Elite Dangerous seems to be very much the grind is the game. Honestly, one of the reasons I moved away from it initially, but we're getting back into it, and we'll see what we can do in terms of how this works, if people like watching it. I'd like to do some comparisons between it, No Man's Sky, things like that, but Elite Dangerous came out in, I believe, 2014. And has been trucking along ever since. Alright, I have to concentrate a small bit, because I have to get through what is, a lot of people call this the mail slot. I have to get through here, big ship, without hitting anything. Oh. It looks like there's some real players here. It's very hard to see, but if you look at my little radar in the bottom center of the screen, can't see it anymore. But whenever you guys want, take a look there, and if you see squares that are hollow, that's a real person. Slowly make our way down. Yes, it's an online. It's an MMO. It's a space MMO. Best way to it. We'll go down into the hangar. Yeah, this isn't as much as it looks like it could be like a story-based game. It's not. There's some story going on. Like, there is a world lore and things like that. But I do buy a ship. I don't know what ship I want to buy. I have to learn what's good these days. Yeah, the Anaconda is what I currently have. It's really big. It can be for a lot of different things depending on how you outfit it. But it's exactly that, on how you outfit it. And I'm not good at that. But we are going to try out the Mamba, which is one of the newer ships. It's a ship that's been added since I stopped playing. We're going to buy this for 49 million credits, which is a lot. I just have a lot of money. Red Dead Redemption 2 is super good. If you've never played the story, I highly recommend it. Obviously, it's better if you've played the original first. Have a good nap, Claudia. Obviously, Red Dead 2 is better if you've played the first, because you get some of the stuff. Because Red Dead 2 is a prequel to Red Dead 1. But dude, I love Western aesthetic, just in general. I can't blame you at all for wanting to get into it. Here we are in our outfitting screen. Here is basically, I'm actually going to go back there in a second. Outfitting is where you fit out your ship with like modules. I'll explain all the modules as we go along, but the first thing we have to do, yes, Eden.
Greetings, Commander. This is Eden, your cockpit voice assistant.
Cockpit voice assistant. I love Eden.
Information and analytic support throughout your journey.
Greetings, Commander.
Verity is the...
Your cockpit voice assistant.
There's Victor if you prefer male.
Greetings, Commander. This is Victor, your
Greetings, Commander. This is Anna.
Greetings, Commander. This...
Greetings, Commander. This is Leo, your cop.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. This is...
Greetings, Commander. This is Alex.
Yeah, I like Eden. I want to say the voice actress,
This is Eden.
but I hope. Western is very good. I enjoy Western as a genre. I can't name much Western stuff that I don't like. So here we are in the outfitting screen, and I'm actually going to get some help. Because I played in forever and I don't know what's the meta. Meta. So we will get to work. So you have here's your different categories. You have hard points. These are your weapons, basically. If your utility mounts, these are some extra stuff you can add on for utility. Your core internal, these are things like your power plant, your thrusters, your frame shift drive, which is your jump drive, life support, all that space mumbo jumbo. You have our optional internal. That is more interchangeable than the core internal, the utility mounts. And if we have a vehicle bay, we can put one in there. I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with this. Brain cells are powering up still, yeah. But we're figuring some stuff out. So I have the Mamba. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it is something I wanted to buy. Because it just looks, I like how it looks. You know? Go back, see what other ships there. There's a couple other of the new ships that I would like to buy and try out. I know one of them is the Alliance. I think. A lot of these are super. I just love how this ship. In general. Look at this. Work a high-end passenger ship. Adventure by. It is very much better to specialize. So let me. So, they have ships that you would call multi-purpose, and that would be like this Python here, the Crate Mark II have. But they're multi-purpose in that you can outfit them to do. You can outfit them in all variety of ways, but you should always outfit your ship to do a specific thing. You should have a ship that's made for combat. My Anaconda right now is made for long-range travel. My Crate Mark II here, that's my mining ship. Figure that out with all the stuff I need to mine. Python, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And there's the mine. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do combat ship. I think I want. They sell the vault. Okay. I have cargo. Let's get rid of the cargo. I assume it's limpets. Limpets are a multi-purpose drone, basically, that I will show more of. But right now, I think I'm gonna getting rid of all my limpets. Take fucking forever. Okay, I think I did it. I think I'm gonna grab a vulture, because it's a fun one if I remember right. I remember the vulture being a fun little dude. But the vulture is very much a combat ship. Like, you can do other things with it, but it's very much a combat ship. Exactly, burb. Some of the ship names are super cool. I'm sorry, I keep going back to all the different ships, so that's one of the things. So I've got the Manda, the Python, the Crate. I don't know what a crate is. Any of you guys know? There's an Eagle for you, Age. An Adder for you. Imperial Eagle. Named after a bird. There's no more named after birds, I apologize. But let's get to work making this. So the first thing you should do in a combat ship is I would like to make the hull better at what it does. Then you get the reactive surface. Reactive surface prevents against kinetic attacks, which I will kind of. Yeah. The vulture. I'll show you about how it's a combat ship in a second. Right now, we're just upgrading everything. Got good power plant. Got good thrusters. We're gonna upgrade the frameshift drive. As I said, the frameshift drive is the jump drive, basically. You're faster than light speed. Life support. Actually, we don't need to upgrade the life support that much, but what we will do is we'll go to the 3D life support. The D class in this game, always lower your mass. Carrier or that is true. Another one of the space games that I plan on playing, Star Citizen, will I believe is better at name. Astrals are... Actually, one of my favorite birds is a peregrine. Peregrine falcon, which it'd be cool if there was a ship named Peregrine, but all about just fucking run. That would be pretty neat. Yeah, honestly, the bird that will fuck you up the most is the shrike, as I'm sure you'll know. That's a terrifying little thing. I don't even know what to properly call a shrike. But yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Age. Shrikes will screw you up. Alright, so here we are in the optional internals. We're going to grab ourselves a shield. No, not a shield cell. A shield gem. And we're actually going to go for Bioweave. So, the most terrifying ship would be the Goose. You're so right. So, to explain how modules kind of work, you have your size, which is the number, and you have your class, which is the letter. Obviously, the higher the number and letter, the more high quality there is, but there are downsides to like it weighing more or taking up more power. The 5A does have the most health in the shield, but actually I think we're going to go with the Bioweave shield generator, which recharges the fastest. In our military enforcement, I am going to get us a whole reinforcement package. And another one here. Unfortunately, our combat ship does not need cargo racks, in my opinion. I think here we're going to do a module reinforcement package. So modules are like the stuff inside the ship, while the hull is the... I'm actually not going to use shield cell banks, which recharge your shield really fast at the expense of because I never remember to use them. So we're going to go with enforcement packages. Here we're going to do an FSD, which will pull people out of super crews, and that's a surprise tool. Our hard points are these actually have really big guns. We're going to use pulse lasers. Remember this. So in the weapons, tankiness over speed and damage. So the weight of your ship doesn't actually affect your that much, weirdly enough. Like, it does, but it's more about the pure size of your ship and the power of your thrust. And I'm going for tankiness in the hull over tankiness in the ship, which are like basically, but the primary way of not being blown up is to not get hit. So I'm trying to just kind of zip around things that try to kill me. So here we're going to get a pulse laser. I am going to go gimbaled. A lot of people who are good at this game make fun of me for that. So basically you have fixed, which points straight ahead, gimbaled, which kind of help you by aiming themselves a little bit, and I wouldn't call myself that good at this video game. So what we're going to do is we're going to get and get our much bigger laser. Oh. Other pulse laser. One. We don't need turreted. Go. Ability mounts. We are going to put a shield booster for certain. There's a small one, so I don't eat up all my power. I need a kill warrant scanner that helps us finding people. So the thing that helps you aim, so the downside of getting the one that helps you aim is that the one that doesn't help you deals more DPS, deals more damage per second. So it's all about damage versus hitting your shots versus getting help with it. So that's like the trade-off there. We're gonna have a point defense turret. That shoots down missiles and stuff, basically. And I think we'll just grab another. Exactly. That's how I feel, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. We'll exit out of this, and the first thing we need to do is the first thing that you should gotta. There you go. There you got it. Kill warrant scanner there. That's exactly how I feel, Drew. So this game has a lot of, I guess I should show off one last thing before I take off, that I can in fact get out of my ship. I'm showing this off because it's one of the things I'm going to be comparing when we move to Star Citizen later. So first of all, kind of see, this is the ship, what the Vulture looks like. Pretty cool looking. Unfortunately, I can't walk around inside the ship, which is one of the big differences between it and Star Citizen. Star Citizen can walk around absurdly deep. But get right back to the pilot seat. Get right back into it. And let's see mischief we can get up to. I think we're gonna try to take combat mission. Sweet. Yep. Urgent kill order for known terrorists. All right, you take your time relocating. I think we're gonna get do this one. I keep pressing escape to try to get out of that. Okay. Oh, we will. Autoroute. Looks to be. He jumps away. But we will auto launch. Is that because I have the docking computer?
Disengage from landing pad. Moderate.
That's pretty cool. It does it for you. And plays classical music, apparently. Well, I've actually never used this auto launch feature before. I assume it also has an auto land, but like, it's laughing. A fuel maker, a fuel scoop? No, I do not have a fuel scoop. So we actually will have to keep an eye on our fuel. Fuel scoops let you basically collect hydrogen from stars that contain hydrogen. I'm impatient. Can I override this? I can. You have overridden it. Okay. I do like the classical music. I'm just way too impatient to like sit through waiting in line. Exit this.
Scan detected.
So while we're flying along, I am actually gonna double check some controls here. Targeting. Okay. So it is what I remember it being. Being able to target the people you want to shoot is very important. So, we are on a mission. Kill a terrorist. So, interact with the hub access terminal there to find the target location. Cool. So, if you look in the bottom right, we are currently mass locked, which is too close to a big thing to initiate. So, we're just kind of flying away. Actually, we would be if it was going. There we go. Go, and now start charging up the jump drive. The bottom right, that little blue section of my fuel is how much will be consumed on this jump. You can obviously see the jump charge in the top middle. To explain some other stuff on the dashboard here, you have my ship in the bottom right, along next to it, between it and the thing that shows the mass locked thing. That's my power distribution. Top is engine, left is systems, weapons. Bottom middle is going to be my radar. The thing with the blue dot flying, that's my navigation system. It doesn't know quite what to do. The bottom left that shows a star system, that's my target. Along with some target information next to that. Top left is going to be communications. Top right is going to be craziest fight I've ever gotten into. That would probably be, I used to be in like this big, like, right? And in that group we had, or with another faction. So that was probably the biggest, craziest fight I've ever, I've actually not that good at combat, I would say. I'm better at combat in other games, but I need the... That's why we got our combat ship outfitted and ready to go. That's why we're getting ready to get this done. I'd say the biggest fight I've been in has probably been in others. This combat, you kind of have to look. We are looking for it.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Incoming mission critical message.
Incoming mission critical message. Slow down. Oh. Alan Reed faced with... Well, they added like an autopilot. Neat. New. This has to be new. I swear this wasn't a thing when I last played the game. Will it bring me there automatically, or will it just... Oh, no, okay. I think it will. I think it will. That was me wrenching control from the computer and it going, no. I love space. Space is so pretty. I'm gonna geek out about space. Later on, I think I will visit Earth. You can't land on Earth, unfortunately. It makes me very sad that you can't. That's actually one of the complaints about this game, that you can't land on, or any other planet with a atmosphere, like a thick atmosphere. But they say in due time, space is beautiful. That's one of the big things of this game, and the reason I have my Anaconda out for space exploration is that I'll go look at pretty things. Like, I can, like, so something I should point out, since you guys said you were unfamiliar with this game. So this is where I am currently. This is the whole star map. This game does its best to create a one-to-one replica of the entire Milky Way. So I can go look at things like, there's the California Nebula right there. I could go there. Or Barnard's Loop, the Orion Nebula. I could go look at the Pillars of Creation, which are one of my favorite bits. I don't know where the Pillars of Creation is. Actually, I wonder if I can look it up. Here's... I can't. But I could just fly to the center of the universe. Well, the galaxy. Milky Way. And that's just one of the best things about this game. Where is my Where am I? Okay. Let's head there. Supposed to go down the Gallon Reach.
Orbital flight engaged.
Slow down a little bit. But one of the things you can do in this game is just explore, fly around. That's what I did for the longest time. I just explored. I went out to the depths of space. Going across the whole galaxy would take you a couple weeks, probably, in real life time. Just... Oh. See, that's where you and I differ, Draconic. If I was given the option, the chance to go to space in real life, I would take it without hesitation. Without hesitation, I would go to space.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Trespass zone. Oh, I'm wanted.
Landing gear deployed. Bounty incurred. Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
I'm being shot at.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack. Landing gear retracted.
Who's attacking me? I didn't know this was like a restricted area.
Bounty incurred.
Oh no. This is self-defense.
Current shields offline.
This is self-defense.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Yeah, I said I was killing a terrorist.
Trespass zone.
I don't know why this is like a trespass zone. But it makes for better television.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Under attack.
I appreciate the support, Draconic.
Trespass zone cleared. Current shields
I know this seems kind of slow paced, but like I'm fighting for my fucking life here.
Trespasser cleared.
I don't know why they didn't let me just like surrender or something. Almost dead.
Target destroyed.
Well,
Bounty incurred.
I've committed murder. That's fun. I mean, I would call that unlawful because it was like basically a police officer I just killed.
Trespasser. Landing gear deployed. Bounty incurred.
Land! Go downward! Well, I came here to kill a terrorist. I'm confused too, Draconic.
Entered the trespass zone.
So... we're just gonna roll with the punches here. Gonna roll with the punches here. I have a gun.
Extremely high temperature detected.
I don't know, Draconic. Like I said, it's been... I guess I'm just an invader now. No, my ship protects me from the temperatures, thankfully. How do I get up there? Do I have to land my ship up there? I think I have to land my... there. This, I have this, okay. Oh god. Hello, Dernhold. Thank you for your entry with your signature move. You've just come into me being apparently a hardened criminal who kills cops.
Warning. You have entered the trespass zone.
Well, let's do it. Yeah, I came here to kill a terrorist, and apparently now I am a terrorist. To be fair, to be fair, I am accidentally a terrorist. Door I can go into? No? Actually, just to be safe, I think I can... send the ship off so it doesn't get blown up. It was an accident! Don't give me that! Where do I go? It wasn't mass murder, it was one guy. Don't misrepresent me like that. There seems to be an entrance over here. By golly, maybe this is why that contract paid so high. Maybe this is why they paid me nearly 1 million credits to kill. I turn on my flashlight. I love how you can see the fog coming up on my helmet because I'm breathing heavy. Fog and the condensation. Where am I supposed to go? I'm kind of confused. I see like a door or something. The fence turret here that doesn't seem to be too upset about my... Well, this might be an automated facility. Is this the door? I open you. Where do I... All the shit back. Okay, I have to leave this area. I think this whole operation was a bust, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at all. Actually, I might... Googling this, don't worry. Oh, I'm supposed to just stay in my ship. Okay. Run the ship back. Ship back yet? No. We'll run away. I have to go really far away to bring all the ship. You see, that's I have a similar question, Draconic, but we're learning here. This is a learning experience. And oh boy, am I figuring things out, I think. God, I have to go so far to call my shit. $727,000 degrees Kelvin, right? I don't know about you guys, but to me that sounds really hot. I call the ship back yet? Farther do I have to go? 300 meters. What kind of action should you ban? I don't know. I guess if you want to ban an action, you can. I don't know what you would ban. 100 more. 150. Running. Reverend, 16 meters. I feel like at this point they should just let me do it. There you go. There it is. And turning right?
Landing gear retracted.
Oh my god. Fine, I'm okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
They're so far. System.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
That's a dumb joke.
engage.
So that went well-ish. But right now we're off to a station to refuel and pay off our fines. I think we're going to abandon this mission and try something else because this is... Oh, there it is. Abandon. 18,000 credit bounty, and apparently that's enough to pull guns on me. Head full of boogers. Oh, you still sick? Still not feeling too good? It's okay. recovery is taking longer than you like. I think recovery always takes longer than everyone would rather have, like an instant one. You know? Love cast heal on yourself. Why? I guess, yeah. Yeah. Really take 11th level to heal yourself of a disease? Know that. I don't know much about Pathfinder. Let's see if they'll let me land. You think the DC of
Docking request granted.
classical music back. Welcome back, Age. You missed me you missed me becoming wanted by the authorities for murdering a federal a member of the Federal Navy.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I can't hand myself in here. Who am I wanted?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
LP 90811. Instructions unclear. Am now a terrorist. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you missed, Age.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
well, what now is I'm gonna absolve myself of all of my crimes by, paying off my fines, paying off my bounty, and, at least in theory. And then I'm going to try to find another thing to do? That's the plan. We'll see how this goes. First, I have to not die.
Core Dynamics, Tango, India, Mike. Submit a docking request, and a landing pad will be reserved for you, Commander. Permission denied. You're too far away, Commander. Advance to 7,500 meters. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 1-4. Assisted docking initiated.
Yeah, the what now is, gonna see if we can land without any issues.
This is a restricted area. You require authorization before you may enter.
Oh no! I'm being attacked! Flap! Oh no! Oh, this is not going well. I think I think I got scanned. I think I got scanned by, like, the police, and they're like, wait, you're wanted for murder, and started shooting at me. I won't go out without a fight. Ah! Oh, wait. There you go. I won't go out without a fight. Ah!
Federal security has been notified of your actions and will engage on site.
I was here to turn myself in, but if they're gonna murder me, I'm gonna shoot back. Uh-oh. Well, that's that situation. Yeah, that resolves it, I'd say. Alas, indeed. Elite Dangerous is a very confusing game. Hey. What do we do now? You guys have experienced the essence of Elite Dangerous is just confusion. I still have the bounty. I still have the bounty. Oh wow. Okay. Exactly, Draconic. Well, I think I've showed what I wanted to do in Elite Dangerous. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick BRB while we switch over, and we're gonna do a comparison to another space game, Star Citizen, and we'll see which one's more fun to have on stream. So, pardon me for about 5-ish minutes while I refill my water, get some stuff going on, and then I will switch over to Star Citizen, and we can do a little bit of comparison in terms of like the ships, the sights, walking around, combat, things like that. I think that'll be a good second half of the stream. Not second half, because a good latter bit of the stream. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I love you all. Be sure to get some water and things like that, as I will. And I'll